Lisa decides to try a more radical form of treatment in order to combat her ailments: electroshock therapy. Dr. Andy Lightfoot, head of electrotherapy at the University of Keelung.
There are so many old wives' tales about, as it is correctly termed, electroconvulsive therapy. Now, the general public have visions of dark gray laboratories, beds with metal restraints, and experiments in the middle of horrendous thunderstorms. But you must remember that that only happens in the public sector. But no, seriously, there are a million patients who receive ECT every year, and it has been clinically proven to be most effective for, say, severe depression. And so things have really moved on. Don't take my word for it. No. May I have the ECT world figures, please?
Coming, Master.
Thank you, Igor. Now, electroconvulsive therapy takes three forms: the placement of electrodes, the amount used, and the type of dosage.
Master,
Yes, Igor?
I resurrected the cat.
That's nice, Igor. Now we'll be starting these on a standard course of 2 or 3 sessions. Oh,
It's alive! It's alive, I tell you!
that's nice, Igor.
Now I know what it feels like to be God.
Yes. We'll put the kettle on.
An intensive course of electroconvulsive treatment, and after 3 weeks, has she started to notice any significant change in her well-being?
Not really, no.
Lisa hears that her regular doctor is on holiday, so she makes an appointment with his replacement, Dr. Morris.
And in, and out, and in, and out again.
I've had this shortness of breath forever. A girl at school once told me that people that breathe like me always die young.
I wouldn't worry about that.
And at Girl Scouts, I was told that people with my shape of skull never live past 30.
Children can be very cruel.
No, this was a scout leader. She told me around the campfire during a sing-along.
Well, you need more than a first aid badge for that kind of diagnosis. Let's have a look at your ears, shall we?
Tell me if you see a fire station in there. Might explain the ringing. My mum always says if I were any sharper, I'd cut myself. That would be no good because I'm a haemophilia. I'd bleed to death.
That's very unlikely. Hemophilia is exceptionally rare.
So is rabies.
But you don't have rabies, do you?
Not yet.
Well, your eyes.
How long have you been working here?
Oh, not long. Dr. Phillips has a nasty case of gastroenteritis.
Well, he got it off me.
I think the culprit was a badly prepared chicken.
Chicken probably got it off me. One of the lip shops at my butcher's. I probably coughed on it.
Well, accidents happen.
Is it bad?
What?
My eyes.
No. There's nothing wrong with your eyes. Well, I'm done.
Well?
Yes.
What?
You're well. Very well.
I can't be.
But you are.
Maybe you should take some x-rays or something, although you can't photograph pain.
There's nothing wrong with you, Lisa.
Maybe I should get a second opinion.
According to your file, I am your second opinion.
Maybe you should prescribe me some pills or something.
No need.
I'll settle for the mint ones.
Lisa, it's only my informed opinion, but I'd say you are a healthy, vibrant, beautiful, perky young woman.
When will Dr. Phillips be back?
Lisa decides to renew her search for alternative therapies.
right. The skirts are shorter, and the world's gift to the beat of the Fab Four, the Rolling Stones, and the Crazy World of Art. So what's the matter with you, Daniel? Don't you know it's a big wide world out there? It's the summer of love. Let's start looking for art. Hypnotherapy, that's what you need. Get current by discovering the old you. Perhaps you will run Centurion, a great poet, or Luke 60. Let's get you back into that mindset. Goodbye, Sickly Lola, and hello, Mr. 1968. Yes, hypnotherapy, just what the doctor ordered.
Lisa, hypnotherapy.
Or maybe I was Cleopatra. That would be no good because she took baths in milk, whereas I'm lactose intolerant.
Lisa, I should explain.
Or, then I thought, what if I was alive during the time of the Great Plague?
Lisa.
Or, in a past life, what if I was the Elephant Man?
Lisa.
What?
Lisa, I don't think you quite grasp the essential tenets of hypnotherapy. I'm not going to be putting you back into restoration times or the French Revolution. Hypnotherapy is a door, a pathway towards pain management. I feel that these ailments you endure are merely psychosomatic. With hypnotherapy, I can change those behavioral patterns and remove those impulses to suffer.
So you're not going to make me take my clothes off and do the Macarena? Because there was this hypnotist on America's Got Talent.
Lisa, that's show business. I am here to create an environment you can access your inner resources in your own unique way. Stage hypnotism gives the illusion people are out of control. Here, with hypnotherapy, we give the control to the individual.
Right.
And me leg were infected, so that had to go and all. So there goes me tap dancing days. As long as they got the right leg off. Mind you, I still would rather be put in the hands of professionals. People who know what they're doing, that's what I say. I don't want to be put in the hands of these hippie types with their fancy girls and their chanting and... What's that one called where you move the furniture around? Hong Kong Feng Shui, that's it. Oh, you've got chronic asthma, liver failure, and septic bum. Hang on while I shift the settee. Stop that nonsense. My author would say, there's a fine line between acupuncture and stabbing. My author said, Agnes, if I'm going for my heart bypass operation, I want it to be done by people who know what they're doing, not by a bunch of witch doctors. I want to know I'm in safe hands, he said, God rest his soul.